Hey guys, Ben Simpson here at Simpson Plays, and welcome back to another part of our GreedFall walkthrough Let's Play adventure here on the island of Teer Fradee. Sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, kick your feet up and all that good stuff. Most importantly, enjoy yourselves. Check out links in the description. We've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, we've got TikTok. And yeah, make sure to leave a like if you like what you see. Subscribe if you want as well. And let's get into it then. Let us resume. Now I know what's going to happen kind of here, so that's why I started the episode so early, just in case it was cutscene as soon as I opened the doors. Like I said in the last episode, I looked at the quest things, and yeah, this one was self-explanatory. Oh dear.
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then, all of a sudden, one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on? This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Why was your
Lieutenant, you are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Oh
In the
my.
interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegat that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Okay, right.
My cousin was quite weak.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegat?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Okay,
Why
let's
didn't
just ask
you
him
go
that one.
for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors.
Okay.
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Right then. Let's get going. What? Constantin, we found him in a mess, we brought him here and he's got himself into more messes. The boy is just... God's sake, man. Right then, let us get going. I don't know where the hell we're going. Let's walk over here. It's quicker to fast travel from here than it is to walk all the way across town. Open up the safe. Oh dear. Right. You got to show me. You got to show me the way. Whoa, question. No. No. Where's the expedition? Where? Hold on a second. Sorry guys, I got really itchy back. Forgot I was recording for a second. I was like, itchy. Right, let's find Constantin. I'm more interested in that than anywhere else. Camp of the Stone Arch. Right, let's go. Right, let's talk to this guy and we need some bullets. Nice. Alright, let's keep on our way. Let's see if we can find ourselves a Constantin. What a strange name. Why not Constantine? Or Constantine? Constantin. Such a terrible name.
One moment.
Oh, no. No. Stop. Don't stop. No, I don't want to hear you.
For more info,
Shut
check
up.
the home app.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Why? Piece of absolute. Right, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Where do we need to go? Alright, that way and right. Right. Can't be referring to that tree, but can we just ignore that?
This is the camp that Constantin's escort must have established.
It looks more like a battlefield. I hope that Omegad and your cousin survived the fight.
Search the zone. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what's happened here.
He had an avalanche, but there's nothing.
Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses.
Right.
The tents were lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and there were animals among the assailants. However, our men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies, and no sign of Constantin or Katasak's presence here.
What do you mean there's no
Perhaps they were in
bodies?
another place,
What's
and
this?
the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
What's it? Eh? What does my man mean there's no bodies? All I see is bodies.
This area has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here. Our soldiers must have fled the zone and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantin were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi. These places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. There are bodies, and without a doubt there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
Oh, wait. I was impatient there. I was running off.
Corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly until the end. Neither Constantin nor Katasak are among them.
Yeah, why is that? That's so weird.
Crater, without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures.
Off of Vasco, further and up. Oh, what is going on? More side quests.
This blade is a native ritual knife, and this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantin's symptoms? Constantin and Katasak must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened, and many fell during the fight. But a group was able to escape down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
I assume we're going over this way then. Is Constantine going to be dead up? Why did these animals attack?
More
Like,
tracks. Footprints. They must have fled this way.
oh,
Strange. These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
yeah, and why?
Another burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
Get out of here. Where's my cousin?
More signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
Yeah, it wasn't them, mate.
Footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path. There was
What
more
is
fighting
this?
over here. There are
Oh, that's a
not
new
even
beast.
corpses of our own men. But where could these other soldiers have come from? More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on them?
I have no idea, mate. I wish I knew as well. What is going on here? Search the area. Let's go with somewhere thinking back here, right? What the? That chicken. No, I don't think it's the right way to go. My cap is really squeezing my head and giving me a bit of a headache. I'm not gonna lie. Where do we go? I don't see any other things to investigate over here though. Okay, something to loot there. Maybe I just need to loot all the bodies and there's gonna be something amongst the bodies. I'll just do that and see if that helps. Oh, it hasn't. What's that? No. It's like Assassin's Creed because you could right now I could press like that, press R3 and be getting Well, I guess. I mean, I can only go forward here.
Footprints. Only a handful made it up to here. The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantin or Catasar.
Back up. Ooh. Back up. Come here, you. Back off. Ow, ow. I almost got knocked off the edge there. Right.
These
Examine.
vials look familiar. Catasar used the very same to stock his potions. He must have come here. I'm going to pick them up.
Why didn't you just pick them up then? Why did it make me have to go? I'm going to pick them up and then pick them up. Sometimes.
And these rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. What could have happened here?
Man, I'm blagged
I
as well.
recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter. Let's see.
Oh yeah, what's it say?
According to this note, these men came from a nearby camp, an old outpost of the Alliance taken over by the Coin Guard. They could well have decided to finish what they'd planned in New Serene.
Nah, surely not.
I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantin, what have you gotten yourself into again? Very well, let's sum things up. Constantin and Catasar definitely came through.
I'm blagged. I still don't understand what the hell happened here. I don't get it.
They were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Catasar.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Perhaps he only did it to gain our trust. With Constantin captive, he now has leverage to apply to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. But regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. We could return to Wenxavier to learn more. Perhaps Catasac returned there. Or maybe his Voglendai could tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers were involved in the combat, or at least the end of it. They must have some stories for us.
That trail seems a better one to follow. Catasac is a good man, but the soldiers and the lions have already betrayed you.
That's true. But I do not see how they could have made these animals obey them. However, one way or another, Constantin is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
I'm going to say outpost. I mean, it seems like stupid to question what's his name in the thing. I'm heading straight for that outpost. Are you mad? Look, it's right there. Is there a way to get to it though? From here. Oh, bloody course there's not. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Let us think about where is the best. I think over here led the way down, didn't it? Can come down and wrap around. I couldn't imagine being an explorer like this. Like, this is all fun and games until a monster jumps out and goes rah. Like, seriously. It would be pretty terrifying. I mean, look at the size of those things. They're bigger than they're bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh, I'm not fighting them. I ain't got time for this. I don't know what she said there, but I'm heading for that outpost. I ain't got time for this. Nope. Really doesn't run fast enough, man. Like, I just don't feel the huge difference I feel like I should be feeling. Oh yeah, I've been here. I came here in between episodes, guys. So this is like one of the new places that I found and explored during my how do I say it? My side quest stuff and exploration stuff, right?
Colonials. You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
Desardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. I am Captain Idris of the Coin Guard. I am the ranking officer in charge of this outpost. What can I do for you, sir?
Right.
I'm looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive. Wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison.
Yeah, about to say, come on now. Can't leave that out.
Could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the clifftop?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me? I'm taking no more
I
unnecessary
don't blame him.
risks.
I agree with his
Why do I
decision.
have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Ah,
I
let's
can
bribe
see how
him.
difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one, at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor? Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Must be hard, man.
I
Let's
need
leave.
to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Right then, where is... Okay, it has done that again, as it always does. I hate it. Open up the door. Housekeeping.
What are
Oh,
you doing there?
cutscene.
This is an infirmary.
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that
Oh,
we have
wow.
a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Wait. Ask. Bring that into... Right, okay. Apply the antidote. Let's see if I can make it myself. I doubt it. But let's see. Yay, we got it. Nice one. Right, let's go help this guy out. Open up the door, me in. I got it.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Of course
Yes,
I was.
Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this.
Nice.
We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
Oh.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Oh, 24 hours? Are you joking me? Right, guys, let me just cut this part out. God's sake. Right, guys, we're back. And we're just going to run over and ask a few questions. I had to run back to a camp that was thankfully nearby. It wasn't much of a cut for me, luckily. Alright, he's alive. Talk to me.
Hello, soldier.
What happened?
How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me?
Yes, now tell me.
Nurse told me.
Don't
I
care.
simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. They were
Yep,
posted
we
up
saw the
in
body.
Peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming. in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantin Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now.
My man sounds frightened as hell. Oh my gosh.
I've learned enough.
This is why I will never join the army.
Goodbye.
I will unless someone actually comes here and invades England, I will never get up and fight for the army because the horrors on the battlefield are unparalleled. My man looks like he's seen Duppy. Right? He looks like he's seen demons. He's spooked. Well guys, this is where we're going to end it. In the next one we'll question the captain and go find the rebels. Well, not question the captain. Talk to the captain, sorry. No more questions for him, I don't think. Besides where the rebels are, perhaps. So, without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. And check out the links in the description. We've always got TikTok, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, you know what to do. And yeah, hope you had fun guys. Peace until next time.